Okay.
So Cody's mom won't tell him that he can't come home. Fucking 20-year-old fentanyl addict.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
hey. I'm on the phone with Pat Ridge, the owner of the house, and he helps a lot of people get sober. He helped me. I'm just trying to talk to you about like what's going on with Cody.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I got this straight. You don't want to help us save your son's life?
Yes, but I can't tell him he can't come home.
Well then, when he comes home, he dies of a fentanyl overdose. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I understand that.
And you're okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with that.
So then tell him he can't come home, and we will help him stay sober.
That pulled me off the streets.
It's very, very simple. We are here to help Cody save his life. You may not know this, but you're killing him by enabling him. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand that. I've been down this road 2-3 times. I told you that.
Okay, cool. So let us save him. All you got to do is say, Cody, you wanted to go here. You trust these people. You can't come home. I want you to change. I want you to grow. Just, you can't come home. And then his life could be saved. You can love someone to death. It's called enabling. And I just, our job at Graceland is to help the parents find the strength to create a united front so that we can force these kids who are weak and undisciplined through the hard part so they can stay sober. Because he can't do this on his own.
Please don't get this on your shirt. You have a payday suit. Where is he? What is he doing now?
He's in the garage having a cigarette, calming down.
We already went through this last week. Like, we talked him through it. He got through it. He felt better the next day. It's just, he needs to start to learn that he can get through these hard times.
Okay.
And
see what he's going to decide.
Right. Well, I mean, look, if we give him an out, he's always going to take it. As his mother, you have to make sure he doesn't have an out. His out is going back home. This is like how we save lives. This is how we do it. If we don't have the parents' cooperation, we can't do it.
No. Yeah.
So are you willing to cooperate with us or what? Cody came here because he looks up to me. I influence Cody, and I'm trying to use my influence to save his life, you know? He thinks I'm cool, right? But I happen to also be sober. And I want him to be sober too. He has a real fighting chance at Graceland. But no one else does what we do. If he goes somewhere else, it's just going to be the same old story, the same old pattern, the same old shit Cody's been doing his whole life.
Okay.
Well, look, I will say this. I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And thank you for hearing us out. We are a little bit crazy. We go further than anywhere else because that's what was done for me. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm alive. Because my sober living talked to my mom and they made sure she didn't let me come home. But my mom, she always lets me come home. It was the hardest thing she ever did. But it did save my life. So if you can find the strength to just tell Cody, listen, I want you to stay there. I think it's a good move. Then I think that will be really good for Cody. And if you can do that, it would help us. It would help us do our job. Okay. Thank you so much. What was your name? What was your name again? Stephanie. I'm Patrick. And we're praying for a miracle with Cody. He's a tough one.
Stephanie, even if you just say give it a month, he'll change his mind in a week.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye. What?
Good job.
I'm sorry it's so crazy. It's just...
No, that doesn't bother me. That's passion.